Bornstrom fins through. Henrik Bornstrom centers Vecchione. Rolled down low, bouncing around. Bornstrom after it. In front. They score! They score! Mike Vecchione! The Bears have done it! They are Calder Cup champions! The Hershey Bears, for the 12th time in franchise history! It's sweeter by the dozen! Sweeter by the dozen! Sweeter by the dozen! The 2024 Calder Cup playoffs. However you're watching or listening, thank you for being with us. And we're bringing you game number one. Shepherd, the goalie of the year in the American Hockey League. The best ever win percentage and goals against average in a single season. Rampancy, if you look at these two clubs, the Bears a great first period team. The Phantoms not so much. Pesky from the blue line, a shot deflection, score! A tip on the way, and into the net it goes. Hendricks Lapierre's back, and he is on the board. A redirect from Lapierre has the Bears in front. It's 1-0 Hershey.
Yeah, that Washington connection there. Those guys were probably passing and playing a lot in practice. Great feed to Prisky from Johansson and Lapierre. Flyby direction beats Peterson top shelf.
Bears, he dumps it in behind the net. Peterson slows it, doesn't stop it, he's out, he's scrambling, it comes in front. And it deflects away from Strome as Peterson diving back, breathes a sigh of relief. Season games and then 4 in the postseason. Steele, centering pass, knocked in front of Shepherd. McElrath diving back. It looked like Wilson was there for a tap and it would not go. So with Avon.
Well, it looks like everybody's into it, Zach.
Powder keg close to popping, and we're going to get our first penalties of the game, it appears here. It's Lapierre with a lone goal back early in the first period. Trenier dashing down the left wing, powers the net off the blocker. Peterson rebound, score! Henrik Rabinski punts it through. It squeaks past Peterson, Rubinski's going to pick up his first Calder Cup playoff goal, and the Bears have a 2-0 lead.
I tell you what a power move by Chernaev, and then just going to the net were Strome and Rubinski, and Rubinski was the beneficiary, getting a whack on that, and it went 5-hole on Peterson, and just trickled in over the goal line. I don't even know if that one hit the back of the net.
Avon down the left wing. Avon centers. Great save by Shepard on Furry on the chance for the bottom hash mark. Hunter Shepard is there and ready. Off. There goes Peterson. Extra attacker coming for Lehigh Valley with 4:35 to go. Phantom center and score. Lazinski from his knees chips it up and over the glove of Shepard. Tanner Lazinski makes this a 1-goal game just as Peterson got to the bench. Phantom's pressuring. Wrist shot knocked down in front of Shepard. Man scramble cleared to center. 14 seconds left, Brinks at his own blue line. Phantoms tag up and clear the zone. Brink wheels it in, around one. To the net front, knocked loose. McElrath will clear the left point. Andre, 2 seconds left. Near boards, Maroney fires, knocked down in front, and the Bears hold on to take game number 1. Hunter Shepard with 30 saves, and Hershey another 1-goal victory. They start the Calder Cup playoffs with what they did oh so well in a record-setting season. A tight checking win. They have a 1-0 series lead. The atmosphere is electric in Hershey, USA, a tradition as old as time. Decorated team in the American Hockey League. The Bears are the defending champions in Game 2, lead the series 1-0 with Fish Lamoureux. I'm Zach Fish. Dating back to the regular season, 6 goals in his last 6 games. The Bears break out to center. Frank down the right wing, darting in on a breakaway. The backhand, he scores! Ethan Frank on the backhand, he roofs it. The Bears off and running. The Giants center on their feet. It's 1-0 Hershey. Bears take it away, maybe a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Huntington over center with Miro Stachenko. He's got it back to Huntington. Peterson, oh my goodness, what a save. The Bears think they've scored, but Cal Peterson may have just robbed Hershey of what looked like a sure goal. A diving desperation sprawl back. And we'll see if this crossed the line or not, but Cal Peterson larceny shoots it in. Peterson can't stop it, so the Bears regain control and a good dump it. Snively side of the net, chips it to the goal, loose in front, Frank scores! Ethan Frank's got 2. Snively and the Bears set it up down low, and Frank chips it in. He doubles Hershey's lead, it's 2-0 Bears. The Lehigh Valley's Granzu blasted to the far corner. Phantoms on offense in the final 1:20 of the first period. There's a wrist shot knocked down in front of Shepard, comes loose, McDonald scores. Pop free to Hunter McDonald, who's got his first American Hockey League goal. And it comes in the Calder Cup playoffs. It comes late in the first to cut Hershey's lead in half. Lehigh Valley strikes, it's 2-1. Bears have the puck. Strome to center, will chip it forward. Rubinski knocks it ahead over the blue line. Rubinski darting in to the forehand, could not get the shot. And the Bears come up with it again. Chernaev snaps the shot. Score!
I believe it went off of Rubinski's eye.
The fourth line does it again. Good hard work, laying the body, and Rubinski does get a piece. He's got goals in both games of this series. 3-1 Bears. Wilson rejoins the play now. 5-on-4 power play. Frank's got it. Going for the hat trick from the left circle. Threw it across in front. They score! Alex Limoges on the redirect. Gorgeous passing. They take advantage and they lead 4-1. Valley to center with speed, it's Adam Brooks. Won the cup in 2018 with a Marley Shepard, lost it, bounces in front, he scrambles down, it's underneath him, it would not go. And the whistle blows, and we have a penalty shot here. I think the puck might have been covered in the crease by a Bears defenseman here. The official is pointing to center ice. Robbie Brink with 11 goals for the Flyers this year. In on Shepard, down by 3, a penalty shot in the third period. Shepard with a right pad save and a beauty. keeps Hershey ahead by 3, and they're on their feet. They love it here in Chocolate Town.
Yep.
Again, penalties over to LaPierre. Cherniev gets it, empty net ahead, sends it down the ice. LaPierre trying to win the race, cuts in front, he's got it, one-hands it into the net. Hendricks LaPierre with an empty net goal with 3:30 to play. He would not be denied. Out of the box on the board, 5-1 Hershey in game 2. They will run down the clock to 0. That is it. A game 2 victory for the Hershey Bears to take a 2-0 series lead over the Phantoms. The sold-out crowd at Giant Center on their feet. It got rough late, but the Bears walk away with a sizable win. And they'll go to Allentown looking to close out the series on Wednesday night.
Bobby Brink on the right boards. Marodian behind the goal. Cooper is watching and evaluating and tipped the bank up high for Lexell almost to the left point. Center point for Andre. 1:15 left on the power play. Andre shoots. He scores! Emil Andre, a seeing eye shot from left center point. Goes top shelf on Hunter Shepard. Kept it in. Cross ice for Brink. He dangles, leaves it in the middle. Lexell's attempt was blocked off the stick of veteran D-man Aaron Ness. Kept in Andre. Brink down low. Too many passes. Diving in front. Goal! It rolled in. Ollie Lexell rolls it in past Hunter Shepard. He couldn't find it. It rolled right in front of them and curled over to the right post. It's 2-0 Phantoms. Snively wants it up ice. Hands it off to Prisky. They'll just throw it down. The clock will wind down. That's it. We'll see you Saturday night, Phantom fans. Oh, baby, what a night and what a win. 11:10 to go in the first period. Banked over to the right point. Adam Jinin kept it in. Down to Rhett Gardner. Took some contact there. All centering. Furry is in. Past Shepard. Unbelievable save. Rebound goal in midair. It's Rhett Gardner who slots it in after the Scorpion save by Hunter Shepard. Rhett Gardner buries it. It's 1-0 Phantoms. Great putback in midair. Oh, lead pass. Miroshnichenko breakaway goal. Miroshnichenko sprinted free past the Phantoms defense. Was the winner for Sweden, but I think Sam Ersson should get at least a game or two in there, if not more. Here comes Lehigh Valley and goal! Off the glove of Shepard and walking in, Garrett Wilson scores! It's 2-1 Phantoms! From the corner, centering goes out of the point. Captain Hardy Hammond Ekdal. Logan Day now. Up high goal. Pierrick Dubé high slot. Spins and rifles it top shelf. And the Hershey Bears weathered a ferocious Phantoms push and storm. Peterson resets himself. And the Phantoms are kind of hemmed in a little bit on the PK. Furry and Gardner hoping there's a pass they can get a piece of. Line drive across. Frank dangles and scores. Up. Ethan Frank on the back door. Pulled it on a string right around Ronnie Addard, and he beat Cal Peterson on the glove side. Phantoms from their side push it out the center. Oh, Hershey a turnover. Here we go. Logan Day coughed it up. Brooks centering. Lazinski. Goal! Tanner Lazinski got the right back with 3:43 to go in the second. Adam Brooks jumps all over that Logan Day turnover. Nobody there. Lexell trying to get there in time. It rolled over to Hershey. Now Miroshnichenko is in 2-on-1. Miroshnichenko centers. Oh! Great save for Cal Peterson on Mike Vecchione. Incredible with 5:15 left and a goal. Hammond Ekdal walks in and scores. Top shelf with 5:08.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Hershey Bears playoff hockey from Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is the Atlantic Division Finals between the Hershey Bears and the Hartford Wolfpack. Their cup, we're underway. It's the Bears and Wolfpack in the Atlantic Division Finals from Chocolatetown. Last back to the point, Prisky will handle it and keep it in. Prisky wide open the slot, he shoots and scores! Chase Prisky has Hershey ahead. It's his first Calder Cup playoff goal, and the Bears have a 1-0 lead.
What a nice little give and go off the boards there. I'm hoping we're going to get a replay here. Here it is from Henrik causing traffic and havoc in front of the goaltender, Lindbaum. Beautiful, pick the corner inside the right post.
And the Bears bench jumping at it, 1-0. Hershey, Stachenko with the puck to the net. Nice stick handling. Right side, Habanochdale. Threw it down low, tip to the side of the net, through the crease. It bounces around and underneath Lindbaum. Oh, Rowell made it happen. Talk about being physical. Berard getting involved with Miro Stachenko.
It's 1 against 3 in there, Zach, from what I can see.
Rowe and Hollowell still going at it.
Yeah.
Back Lapierre at the point. Have it set up, right wing Snipely. Center point Lapierre, left side Frank, one-timer. He scores! A bomb from Ethan Frank. It's a power play goal from the left circle. He blasts it up and in. It's 2-0 Hershey.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking they better get a move on here. They get it in zone, get set up, and what a great play. Right side back to the point to Lapierre, puts it on a tee for Ethan Frank, and he picked the top right corner. That thing had flames coming off it.
Top side to Snively, shot got blocked, looking out. Jake Lecision, a breakaway. 3 goals versus the Bears this year on Shepard, he scores. Into the top corner, Jake Lecision with one swift move has cut Hershey's lead to 2-1. 5 on the power play. Bears pressing here. Lapierre shot tip to the goal, Lemos scores! Greasy goal in front of the net on the power play. It's Alex Limoges' second of the playoffs. Hershey has a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, good puck movement, good rotation. Here we have the replay. Lapierre and Snively rotate, crisscross. Alex Limoges all alone in front. Good hand-eye coordination with the tip. Rebound comes right out to him. Taps it into the open net.
21 games in the NHL this season. Clam point Johansson to the goal. They score! Johansson to the net. It bounces in. Miro Stachenko may have got a piece. We'll see who leads the line. But the Bears will take it. They're 4-1 leaders. Strome can have a chance here. Free and clear between the circles. Big save again, Lindbaum, who's coming in and building a wall here in this third period to keep his team close. Yeah, hand to the point. Tough pass to handle. Mancini lost it. Miro Stachenko's got a breakaway from the blue line in. Makes the move to the backhand. He scores! Breakaway goal for Ivan Miro Stachenko. Tiptoes on in. Connects on the backhand, and the goaltender Lindbaum is hurt. It's 5-1 Hershey.
Yeah, he put such a move on him, he might have pulled his groin.
Huntington over the blue line. Ravinsky drives the net, lanes open for Huntington, he scores! Short-handed goal for Jimmy Huntington. How do you do? He picks up his first of the playoffs. It's half a dozen for Hershey, 6-1 Bears.
Yeah, what a nice move by Jimmy Huntington.
6-1 final for Hershey in game number 1. Dominating performance to take the first game of this series. Hershey Bears playoff hockey from the beautiful Giant Center in the sweetest place on earth, Hershey, Pennsylvania. 1-0 in this best of 5 series over the Hartford Wolfpack. For the helping hand, Aaron Rowe with it. He also scored in game 1. Prisky to the goal line. Jimmy Huntington on the right wing boards, looking for a lane. Watch the middle. Feeds it left side. They score! Ivan Miro Stachenko up and in on the short side. It's a power play goal Miros Stachenko stays hot. His fourth of the playoffs. Hershey's ahead 1-0. Helping hand, the kick loose by Nick Patan at center. Bouillard with it. Run in two by Rowe. Hershey gets it back. Miros Stachenko. He's hot down the left wing. Curl and drag. That great move. Great play. Shoots and scores! You gotta be kidding me! Ivan Miros Stachenko! Put that one on your highlight reel! 2-0 Hershey! Guy Hershey. Johansson ahead to LaPierre on the left wing. Pulls up along the boards. Hendricks LaPierre hits the puck to Johansson. Frank down low. He scores! A little bouncer into the net that finds its way through. Ethan Frank will take it. He's got his fifth for the playoffs, and Hershey has a 3-0 lead in the third. Behind the net to the Bears, Joe Snively. Dishes it off to teammate Jake Massey from the center point. Wrist shot deflected. Score! Massey's shot tipped by LaPierre between the wickets, and the Bears have grabbed a decisive 4-0 lead. Hoffman threw a hit on Dubé, puck behind the Bears net, decision there. He and Massey tumble down to the ice. Berard with it behind the goal. Shepard has lost his stick. Berard takes it to the point. Massey and Decision are really going at it in the net front. Good hard battle there. The Wolfpack score. Oh, Decision, I think, got a piece of that in front, and he absolutely earned it. To break the shutout of Shepard to make it 4-1 as the Wolfpack on the board. Jake Decision's second of the series has Hartford within 3. Off the far boards, a minute left here at Giant Center. The fans making noise in the sweetest place on earth. Those along Hershey Park Drive tonight, loving what they see as the Wolfpack score again. Bouillard is able to beat Shepard through traffic. Didn't see it. Now 4-2 with 48.9 left. And that is it. Sold out crowd at Giant Center rises to their feet. The Bears take both at home. They have a 2-0 series lead in the Atlantic Division Finals. The Wolfpack on the brink of elimination. Hershey will head to Connecticut and look to close the series Wednesday night at the XL Center in Hartford.
Tyler Pitlick trying to drive to the goal, leads to Berard, backhander stopped by Shepard, walks in, Patan to the backhand, Decision couldn't get it to go as it went off Triniev, Hollowell in front, Hemilosh to the forehand, scores! Mac Hollowell sent it out in front, Hemilosh back to Limoges, walks into the slot, his shot glove save by Garand, he flashes the leather. Is Miros Stachenko, his shot off the leg of Robertson. Bears pressing here. Amanaktel Simpson with drive, scores! Tipped in front and Hershey's tied it. And the series for Garrett Rowe. Now Rubinski forces a turnover. Trenier have a shot. Quick save by Garand. This is Garrett Rowe. Walks it across the ice. Passes on the skate. Backhand scores! Hollowell first one on it. He's got an assist tonight. Couldn't get it out. This is Johansson. A shot glove save by Garand. Down by Sikora ahead of Treniev. He's under pressure. Looked free by Treniev. Rubinski. Now Treniev in front for Stroll. He gets Garand down. Trying to bank it in. Garand made the save. And he finds the rebound and hangs on. Iorio. LaPierre with him. Iorio drops it. LaPierre. His shot glove down by Garand. A bit of a jersey tug from Haman Octel. Hollowell trying to cut to the goal. Looking to stuff it home. Loose puck. It'll pop into the left wing corner. He's working on McElrath. Gets inside. Hemilosh backhand. Saved by Shepard. The rebound. Snared out of the air. Decision with lead going to the goal. Decision pulls up. Shooting denied by Shepard. One looking for a deflection in front. Belzile couldn't get a piece. Out in front. Belzile trying to jam it away. Another chance off of a believe who may have went off of Shepard. It never reached the goal. It's cleared out to center. Vecchione, the net is empty, scores! Mike Vecchione and the Hershey Bears are going to move on and sweep the Wolfpack for the second.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Well, home control, you can hear the crowd getting rowdy here. Great crowd on hand for Thursday night. The
sustained ozone, and we talked about a little bit coming down, to end the regular season. I think that's something that Hershey can really build on. Is that's part of what Todd Nelson talked about is creating a 5-man unit.
Here's Frank down the left wing, a break in on goal. He scores! Ethan Frank goals in 4 straight. He snaps it home in game 1. Hershey goes up 1-0.
Just a very similar play to that Garrett Rowe. He's able to get his feet moving early on, right up by that blue line on a stretch pass. And, you give Ethan Frank that much time and space, to really pick his spot. That's an unbelievable shot there.
Puck cleared back to center, wobbling puck. Miroslnichenko gets there first, blows a tire, and goes crashing into the net. Now behind the goal, Mike Vecchione doesn't like that Rowe just got dumped by Sweezy. And here we go, the first real big dust-up of this series. That was an odd play all around, Miroslnichenko.
That's not a guy that you want to get caught in his trolley tracks.
Rubinski and Triniev on the penalty kill for Hershey. Knocked down to the blue line, kept in by Juracek, walks in, feeds it down, low, score! Swept to the net by Hunter McCown, caught Shepard pulling off the post. A power play goal for McCown, his second of the playoffs. 16:29 in the second. Cleveland has tied the game at 1. It's down, and the Monsters to center, left to right. Justin Pearson to Josh Dunn, the alternate captain for Cleveland, to the net front, tip down, low, score! Alex Whalen, back-to-back goals for Cleveland. Whalen's got his third of the playoffs. In the early moments of the second period, Cleveland rattles off 2, and they have the 2-1 lead. Hershey will retool in neutral. Pass misses Ness, but it comes to Vecchione. Ness drives the net. Vecchione shot. He scores! Might have hit Ness on the way. It redirects up and in. 13:45 to go in the second period. The Bears pull even. Aaron Ness on the redirect is tied at 2.
Great job there by Dylan McElrath. He gets that puck up, and it's kind of a funny bounce there at the blue line. And that whole play goes through because Aaron Ness goes to the net. If he does not go to the net and back off that defenseman Clayton there, that puck doesn't have a chance. And so
don't put a team down 5-on-3, but you got to hold that standard. Vecchione from the right wing, the puck back to the blue line. It's Garrett Rowe with it, still 45 on the power play. Cunningham, Prisky, blasts and scores! A power play goal for Chase Prisky. Hershey connects late in period 2. They're up 3-2 over Cleveland.
Well, that's just going back and watching some video. We talked about how tight that box was, killing a penalty. They had a little bit of a rotation there. It allows
to Snively. They'll sort it out again. Bob Pierre with it. Last shot. Frank with the wrister deflected to the net. He looked back. Dorian Limoges there. Puck comes free to the corner. The Bears look to sort it out. Dig it free. Man scramble in the right corner. Vecchione has it. He centers. Frank shoots. Saved by Greaves off the arm. It's there in the blue paint and cleared by Cleveland. Limoges was just a little too tight to the goal. Bob Pierre wheels it ahead. Trying to catch the Monsters. Shoots and scores! Hendrix LaPierre does it himself. It's a power play goal. An insurance marker. Hershey's ahead 4-2.
Right after Ryan talks about
left in this one, $1:35 to go. Bears looking to draw first blood in this series. Bjork with it, trying to cut the lead to 1. To Juracek, double clutches for the left circle. McElrath defending, fix. Wolanski scores. Second one where Shepard has been beaten to the far side on a walkout from the goal line. It's 4-3 with 1:23 left. Trey Fix Wolanski's first of the playoffs. He certainly got some confidence. 28 seconds left. Comes back the Monsters. Iorio had his stick knocked out of his hands. He complains to the officials. Juracek circles the wagons, walks in and scores. David Juracek has tied the game at 4 with 19 seconds left. We are even here in game 1 as the Monsters with 2 in the final minute and a half. No call, and we continue. Vecchione stabs in once, twice, clears to center. Odd man rush. It's Limoges over the blue line with Huntington. To Vecchione, back to Limoges. Vecchione scores! After all, it's the Bears who prevail. And guess who? Mike Vecchione. Hershey takes game one. It's a 5-4 final.
Just an absolute cherry on the top there, Fish. I mean, you know, there was a time there in that third period, you know, minute and a half left, and Cleveland's able to come back and tie that game. And, you know, it just seems right for Mike Vecchione to get that one. You know, he was great here tonight, so what a win by the Bears.
Eastern Conference Finals and take a 2-0 series lead. Game 2 Eastern Conference Finals, we get to it. He'll feed it center point, Chase Prisky. Rose got it, last circle, he fires the goal and scores! A power play goal! Rowe let it go with Vecchione in front. And finally, the 0-0 draw is broken. Garrett Rowe makes it 1-0 Hershey. Played junior hockey for the Indiana Ice, went to St. Cloud State, 2 years in Adirondack. Stachenko off the draw, a slap shot got blocked. Shepard coming way out, diving, makes the play, but an empty net put wide by Whalen. Shepard trying to get back, the Monsters score. Josh Dunn, 1:11 left in the second. Ivan Stachenko blasted it to shin guards. Shepard came out, won the initial race. But the second wave of Whalen kept it going. Shepard could never get back. And Cleveland with a gift. Have to think he's hurt. LaPierre down the left wing, center Frank in front. He scores! Ethan Frank! Yes, sir! He tips it to the top corner. Frank stays hot, and Hershey has a 2-1 lead. Monsters need a goal. Tel Belvalou's behind the net to Gauze. Looks to cut it in front. It's tied up on the right side. Juracek scores! David Juracek does it again. He tied game 1 late. He ties game 2 with 1:33 to play. Whalen first on it, met with authority by Dubé. Great work by Pierrick Dubé. Good offense, starts from good defense. He motors to center. Huntington back to Dubé. Scooting in, shooting and scoring! Yes, sir! Pierrick Dubé! What a play! He goes coast to coast, and the Bears take game 2. Hershey wins 3-2.
Sean with Kanazko and Sweezy on defense in front of Greaves in net to my right. That's the personnel for Cleveland. As the puck is down at center, we're underway in game number 3.
Took a little too long to get that shot off, and Sillinger took the lane there. Good play by him. Prisky to the goal, saved by Greaves. No, it's in! Chase Prisky from the point. Might have been tipped on the way. A power play goal for Hershey, and they take a 1-0 lead in game 3.
And that's that shot first mentality there, Zach. You know, Chase Prisky's just able to get that puck on net, and you know, Jimmy Huntington's standing right in front of it, and it looks like there's no tip, and you know, that puts the Bears up 1-0 here. 7 minutes left in the first.
Look at our Reese's replay. The shot from Prisky all the way through. Greaves got a piece of it with his stick, but not enough. 45 gone to the power play. Henrik LaPierre looking for a lane. The Monsters very passive on their penalty kill. Stifling to LaPierre to Frank, left side, he shoots and scores! Frank powers it through! His 8th goal of the playoffs! He beats Greaves, and Hershey takes a 2-0 lead.
What a shot by Ethan Frank, and you know, and even a better pass by Henrik LaPierre through the seam there. You know, we talked about how passive they are. You know, Cleveland ends up eyeing up and having both forwards in an I formation, and that gives you know, Hendricks LaPierre that seam through to Ethan Frank, and you know, Ethan Frank puts that right underneath the bar, and an unbelievable shot by him.
Swipes it towards the net, wide of Shepard, and off the end wall now, it's Alex Whalen trying to collect, and he will, gathering it off the kick plate to Kanazko, down from the left point, slams on the brakes, now it's picked up by Whalen. Whalen wheels out high, turns, fires, he scores! The fourth line comes through again, it's Alex Whalen as the Monsters are on the board! Fear the whale! It's 2-1! This line of of Pearson, Josh Dunn, and Alex Whalen is executing at a level and competing at a level that's frankly inspiring. Time to the goal, 6:55 of the second period. To the left corner for Fix-Wolanski. Saucers out center, Blue Bjork. Bjork to his left, this is Svozil. Svozil feeds Bjork at the right point. Back to Svozil, now across Fix-Wolanski, high slot. Right-handed shooter turns, fires, he scores! The man they call the franchise bounces it home. It's Trey Fix-Wolanski, and this game is square. It's 2-2. The Monsters have been waiting for Trey to break out, and there's his second of the playoffs, his second of the series. 12-17 of the second period, Trey Fix-Wolanski.
Monsters in offensive territory. They give it away to McElrath, though. To center ice Huntington. Back to McElrath. Sends it left wing, Miro Stachenko. Leaves for Limoges. Plenty of room. He shoots and scores! Alex Limoges, short side, and Hershey regains the lead. Late in the second, they're up 3-2.
Yeah, it's great to see Limoges back on the score sheet there. He does so much away from the puck. And
the footsteps roll, took it away from it. Miro Stachenko gets it. Slot to Prisky, and his own man Vecchione gets it back. Miro Stachenko down low. He scores! Through the 5-hole. Ivan Miro Stachenko. Back-to-back goals for Hershey. 1:37 left in the second. They've taken a 4-2 lead.
what patience by Miro Stachenko there. He gets that puck easily, could have fired it right away. He makes that extra move, open up, screens his legs, and slides it right through the 5-hole. On a great little pass to the middle there from Mike Vecchione.
Frank's in with it, runs and guns down the wing. Gets it across to LaPierre, a big save, sliding over Greaves to his right. 30 in the period. One-timer Snively, he scores! Joe Snively, his first goal of the playoffs. The Bears blitzing the Monsters. They have a 5-2 lead here in Game 3.
We talk about how lethal that power play is, and it just goes to show you, Snives with an unbelievable one-timer over the glove hand of Greaves.
Away from him, shot it to clear it. Rubinski's got another chance, a 2-on-1 with an empty net. Henrik Rubinski drags it loose, throws it off the post and out. Center, it's an empty net goal after all for Henrik Rubinski. The final 10 seconds. The Bears come into Cleveland in front of nearly 15,000 fans, and they quiet them with a 6-2 victory over the Monsters. They take a stranglehold 3-0 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals.
The balance where everything you fought for from September to now and all the pain and sufferings in the rear view, what'll happen then? The puck is down, we're underway in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final. McCown, up ice for Whalen, pivots into the offensive zone. Backhander on net, saves Shepard. Bouncing below the goal line, picked up here by Justin Pearson. Tosses it to Whalen, here's Josh Dunn. Carries behind the net, slams on the brakes. Trent Vogelieber told me this morning this might be the fourth line as Dunn fires, he scores! But they prove again here, they're the first line for this Monsters club. Josh Dunn starts it off with a blast, and it's 1-0 Cleveland in Game 4.
In Game 3, it was his first tally of the playoffs on the one-timer from the right circle. LaPierre's there now, they go to Frank. Goal line feed, Mike Vecchione with Limoges in front. Snively to Frank, he'll shoot and score! Ethan Frank does it again! A power play goal up and over the glove. Goals in 7 straight. He's tied the game at 1.
Here's Sweezy. Off the right wing wall to Gaudette. Inside his own blue line. Rink wide. This is Zaboral in full flight. Gains the offensive blue line. Middle of the ice. Finds a shot. He scores! Roman Ashad has the Monsters in front. For the second time in the game, Cleveland leads game number 4. And it's 2-1. The zone, flings it towards the net, blocked by Gaudette. Falling down the Hershey defenseman Prisky. Gaudette pushing the pace into the offensive zone. High slot with room. He scores! the former UMass captain Jake Gaudette. At the secondary on a Sean's go-ahead middle frame tally, and now in the third period has Cleveland up 2 goals.
Thinks about handing it to Hamanaktel. Played away from him. Juracek lost it to Rowe in the slot. Rowe to the net. Tip wide. Knuckles on goal. Greaves the save. They swat away at it. Still loose. Greaves. And it's in! Hershey scores! They respond. A jam play at the net. It's once again a 1-goal game. Right back come the Bears.
Turns to his right, slid forward, bounced away. Here's Rowe, one-on-one disposal. Rowe fires and Greaves the save under his left pad. Wasn't sure about that, but he checked it was there and he covers. And the Monsters have an E-zone draw. Circle into the left corner. Huntington centers, it's behind Day. He was the last man back. Cleveland could have raced. Instead, they head for a change, except a shot comes up with the puck to his backhand. And Shepard beaten and rolls to the corner. Up to Snively on the left half boards. Prisky center blue. Right circle Lapierre to the bumper. Vecchione gave it back to Lapierre. Now Vecchione, one-timer saved by Greaves. And the rebound out to the high slot. 14 seconds to go. A shot goes wide from Miroshnichenko. 8.9 seconds left. Can the Monsters finish the job in Game 4? They've got a 3-2 lead. Puck drops, one back, Hershey. That across, Prisky, Miroshnichenko, one-timer! Scramble at the crease, 4 seconds left. Puck swept to the corner, Prisky's shot is blocked, and that's it! The Monsters survive! They'll skate another day! There will be a Game 5! And we'll see you Saturday night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse! As the Monsters look to do what they did just 2 nights ago, and that is make Hershey play another game. The puck is down at center. We're underway in the opening frame of this one.
Phillips in the corner contending with Sweezy. The Bears to the line today. His shot goes wide of the goal. Hamanaktel picks it up on the boards on the left wing. The defenseman has it. Looks out front. Hits Day. Right circle. Taps a shot. Score! Logan Day! Off the post and in! Day's first of the playoffs. It's 1-0 Hershey.
Just a great shot there. Great pressure there by Hardy Hamanaktel. He's able to keep that puck and makes a heck of a pass, through everybody to Logan Day up at the top, and Logan goes posting in for his first of the playoffs.
And Cleveland must win this game somehow, some way to keep the season chugging along. Here's Juracek up ice, right circle. He's going to fire, right pad save. Shepard rebound, swipe. They score! One must always fear the whale. Alex Whalen does it again, and this game is square. 1-1 as the Monsters start the second with a flourish. Time to the goal, 2:48 of the second period. Juracek had the shot off the right toe of Shepard, bounced around, and Whalen will finish. Monsters have the game tied at 1 with Whalen equalizing in the second period. And now Hershey trying to pry to the low slot off the end wall. Couldn't quite get it to Sutter in a position to shoot. Day does. Save Green, stops the rebound. Puck's between his legs. Slams them together. He's got the whistle. Falling back on his haunches, Greaves found a way to sort of collect that puck between his legs. Right point, it's gone. Fires that one high. Dunn applying a screen. Off the glass, Juracek down to the left point. This one back to the left point now. Matejchuk on net. Then it bounces in front. They score! It's a power play goal! Josh Dunn on the doorstep, and the roof has ascended. We can't find it. It's gone. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse is open air after the power play goal for Dunn. Makes it 2-1. Behind the net, Iorio. This one underneath a hit, able to be played to Mateau. Center blue, Matejchuk, right point, Bjork on net, and it's loose as it rolls behind the goal line. Kyle Pucha with it there, tries to center, they score! The man who wears the C, Brendan Gaud's the captain, has Cleveland up 2. Midway through the second, it's 3-1 Monsters! Pucha finds Gaud's at 11:49 in the second period, and Brendan in the playoffs has his first and second point. And and then rolls back to a vacant left point where Gauntz tries, but can't quite get there to hold the line as he was covering for a forward engagement of Matecha. And now ahead, this is Gauntz with room, left circle. He scores! Brendan Gauntz does it a second time! The Monsters have scored 4 in the middle frame as Gauntz has his second of the contest, and Game 5 has Cleveland up 4-1.
Thank goodness the Monsters complaining that Stevenson threw his stick at that puck. You're not allowed to do that. He's without a stick right now. It's in the corner. Nice. They pull the goalie right off the faceoff win. He was headed to the bench. Monsters center and score anyways. To Josh Dunn. It's 5-1 with 4:02 left. It's been all Cleveland here in game number 5. And they are 4:02 away from sending this series back to Hershey. Dunn has been a monster. And the Monsters have that 4-goal lead.
Brick by brick, building a fortress in net is Jet Freeze. We continue to count down. 5 seconds to go. A 6th game needed. Pack the bus. The Monsters are headed for Chocolate Town. A 5-1 Game 5 win. And it's a long way from done in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Monsters take Game 5 by a final score of 5-1. Monday night in Hershey, PA. Be there.
Welcome to Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bears lead the Cleveland Monsters 3 games to 2. These fans want to see their team move on to the Calder Cup Finals. They can do it with a win tonight. Now could have been a penalty there. The referees say play on. The Monsters center off the foot of Sutter. He was alone in front but couldn't collect to clear. Cleveland sends it to the right wing. One-timer score. A power play goal from Owen Sillinger on the far wing. He blasts it short side on Hunter Shepard, and Cleveland takes a 1-0 lead. Sutter to center, knocks it to Snively. Bit of a mismatched line here. Trineyev over the blue line. At his feet to the right wing, he shoots, and a right pass save by Greaves. And left of the period. Presky to center, got it from Shepard. Over the blue line to Hendricks Lapierre. Frank with some room. Down the slot, he shoots and Greaves the save. He saw in the last moment. And Sillinger able to gain a little separation. Sillinger to the net. Stick save Shepard. The rebound. He sprawls out and denies Savozil with a huge stop to keep it 1-0. Lamoche on the keep and gloves it down center. Rabinski. He shoots and scores! Henrik Rabinski! A blast from between the circles! The Bears pounce, and Game 6 is tied at 1!
You know, you talk about this line, I just mentioned them. They're going to be the ones that turn it around. And, you know,
Massey steps up on him and throws him down to the ice. So the Bears take the puck. Jake Massey, the net, a backhander, hits Lapierre and goes wide of the goal. Problems continue to haunt the Bears as Ashawn goes wide of the goal to the right point. Juracek's blast knocked down in front off the goal post on the chance for the right wing.
Bears are starting to turn this here a little bit, in their favor.
Massey to center, left wing, Lapierre over the blue line to the slot. Prisky gets it back, right passing play. They score! They score! Joe Snively, it banks in. The Bears lead 2-1. They're 49 seconds away from going back to the Calder Cup Finals. Swalansky brings it in. Left side Gons. He shoots wide to Shepard. 39 left. 6 on 5. Empty net Cleveland. Game 6. Thrown in front. Score! No! It ricochets in off Shepard's pad. We're tied. Hamanaktel knocked down over the blue line. Monsters take it away. They have a 4-on-1. Miro Stachenko trying to get back. Left side shot. Left hand save. Shepard. The rebound loose. McElrath falls over trying to clear it. The Bears survive for now, but Cleveland's gone with a snapshot. Saved by Shepard. Oh, and the Bears by the skin of their teeth are still playing. Alex Whalen along the right wing, met by McElrath. Cleveland's fourth line has been great in this playoffs. Out there against the line, Hershey doesn't want. Christensen from the left side, he scores! Jake Christensen from the left point flings it off the bar and in. And the Cleveland Monsters, down 3-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals, have come back to force a game number 7.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It became personal with me.
This is why you play. Game number 7. Winner of the Calder Cup by Cleveland Monsters in do or die hockey. Christensen. Well, bulletin board material from Christensen is McElrath with a huge hit. Turnover though by Limoges. Malatesta bites. He brings it over the blue line on Shepard. Shoots! Save by Shepard! And he squeezes the rebound and hangs on. Cleveland still with a puck dump. Matejchuk in the left circle. Down low, Fix-Wolansky cuts in front. Shepard, the save, rebound, score! Trey Fix-Wolansky jams it in. It's a power play goal for Cleveland. 57 seconds left in the first period. The Monsters take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it's just, it's one of those ones we talk about, Zach. Hunter Shepard's going to have that first one, the second one, and it's tough because, Dylan McElrath gets pulled out there on that kill.
Response to Travinsky behind the net. Alex Limoges looks to center. Today shoots and scores! Logan Day ties the game! Grease will argue. The referee says it's a good goal. Hershey with a immediate response. It's 1-1.
You know what, Zach? That's what you talk about. It's one of those things. You get Greasy in there, and there's a collision up front of the net there, in front of Green.
Left side, LaPierre fires, blocked away. The Bears get it back. Snively throws to the goal, knocked down again. Dubé, third try. He scores! Welcome back, Pierrick Dubé! A power play goal, and Hershey has a 2-1 lead in Game 7.
You know what, Zach? A guy like that, when he wants back in the lineup, it's kind of the old MJ where you're sick, you play better. And, bubble on and everything. He goes right underneath the bar there, and a heck of a shot there, Pierrick Dubé.
Off the body by Oriole, look out, Pucha will take it. Cleveland down the left wing, Pucha to Gons in the slot, backhander saved by Shepard. Sliding across, makes the stick save. Cleveland still with it. This ain't no icing. Maxiel on the boards, cut off by Fix-Wolansky, flings it to the goal. Dave fell down, Malatesta shoots and scores. James Malatesta's first of the playoffs has tied Game 7 at 2 with 5:52 to play.
Yeah, and you know what, Zach? It's just a play there where it ends up getting bobbled a little bit up the wall, and Malatesta is able to find that puck, and he's got a clear shot on Hunter Shepard there. Dave falls down, and
Bonds trying to get there ahead of McElrath, taps it forward over the Bears blue line, shoots, left pad save Shepard, the rebound, he's got it too, and he smothers. Gons didn't get much on it, but a collision going down. Now Logan Day. Right towards Huntington. Day wants it. Shot to the goal. Block comes loose. They score! They score! Garrett Rowe! The Bears win! The Hershey Bears are going back to the Calder Cup Finals!
unbelievable, Zach. You talk about a guy that doesn't start the playoffs. He's sitting there, he's waiting for his opportunity to get in, and the oldest guy on the team ends up sealing the deal, and they head to the Calder Cup Finals. It's unbelievable.
For the second straight year, the Hershey Bears are the Eastern Conference champions. Garrett Rowe, who didn't even start the playoffs of the Calder Cup Finals schedule. That in just a moment.
Who's ready for more June hockey?
Not a soul has left in this building. 10,520 sold out. There were people that said maybe the Bears didn't have enough left, banged up. This team never quits. Injured group, see Lucas Johansson in there. Staff member Sean Flees, our athletic trainer, up front as well. Plus the board falls over. Don't let that touch the trophy. Darren Rowe's got to put it on, right? It's only fitting.
Attaboy, Rosie.
Look at that.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
At center tonight, not a seat available. The fans have packed the Raptors to cheer on their Hershey Bears, the oldest and most historic team in the American Hockey League, against a team looking for their first championship and looking to avenge last year's loss to the Bears, who won their 12th Calder Cup. Opening face-off, Game 1, the Calder Cup Finals are underway. A rematch of last year's epic 7-game thriller. It's the Bears and the Coachella Valley Firebirds from Chocolatetown.
Be a great test for them, but right now, it sets up great.
Odd man rush to center. LaPierre, right wing to Frank, across to Snively, and threw it down low, and they score! It banks in off Riker Evans, and the Bears have a 1-0 lead early. He's there. Limoges missed him, and Snively missed to the point. Look out. A break up ice, short-handed. All alone. Shepard can't get it. They score. A short-handed goal for John Hayden. He walks in and snaps a shot low past the right pad of Shepard. His 8th goal of the playoffs, and we're tied at 1 just like that. Hughes along the left wing. Tries it over the blue line. Good passing play. It's brought into the right side. Score. Gorgeous feed to Winterton. His second of the playoffs. The rookie connects in transition. Coachella Valley has a 2-1 lead here in Game 1. Call after he lost his stick on the hit. And she'll say eye for an eye. Play on. Firebirds with it behind the net. Centering pass. Backhander score. Winterton, his second goal of the game. He had 1 goal in the first 12 games of the playoffs. He's got 2 here in game number 1 of the Calder Cup Finals. And the Coachella Valley Firebirds have a 3-1 lead. The Bears break it up and break to center after being hemmed in their own zone. Hamanaktel to Huntington, bounces to Hamanaktel, he scores! Arnie Hamanaktel redirects right to him. Hershey's made it a 1-goal game. It's 3-2. Jimmy Schultz, Todd Avinen, his wrist shot blocked aside. Limoges trying to get there, comes loose again, score! One that leaks through Hunter Shepard from John Hayden. Now he's got a pair. Coachella Valley responds. It's 4-2. Again for the Firebirds. Playing to the goal line. Vecchione to Dubé. Fans on it. Snively to LaPierre. He scores! LaPierre with 1:56 left. The Bears aren't done yet. It's a 1-goal game. 4-3. Being a tight affair despite everything here at Giant Center. Hershey off the draw behind their own net. They don't have enough time. Coachella Valley takes game 1 of the Calder Cup Finals on the road in Chocolatetown. It's a good night for hockey here on Father's Day. The fans have packed every last seat, looking to cheer their Bears to a 1-1 tie in the Calder Cup Finals. Welcome to game number 2 from Chocolatetown, USA. I'm Zach Finch along with Garrett Mitchell and Konstanowski. Our starting goaltenders tonight. Last, Vecchione takes to center. Miro Stachenko gets a stick on it, but Fleury is there to get away from him. Gave it away at the point, though. Vecchione keeps it in. He slips on by. Centers to Miro Stachenko. He scores! Vecchione makes it happen, and no mistake for Ivan Miro Stachenko. Hershey grabs a 1-0 lead.
What a little play there by Mike Vecchione to be able to get that around Hayden Fleury or whoever steps up there. But, a great little play. He puts it into open ice, and a great job by Miro Stachenko there.
The Firebirds take it away, and they transition to offense. McCormick right wing to Carrick, who centers to right. Shepard down. Oh, my goodness! What a save by Shepard with his glove! Left-handed larceny, my word! Bears will lollipop it on back to center. Snachenko knocks it down, so no hand pass on the Firebirds. They'll re-engage over the blue line with Luke Hedman. From the slot, he scores with a wrist shot. Hedman beating Shepard past the glove. His first of the playoffs. Early second period. Coachella Valley's tied the game at 1.
Yeah, it's tough to see there, Zach. I don't know if that ends up going off of Dmitry Osipov or not, or if it just goes right through. But Ozzy's kind of high there, and long screen ends up going through him, I think, and just beating Hunter Shepard.
7-10 left. Second period, tied at 1 on the Penn State House scoreboard. Zach Fish, Garrett Mitchell. Don Sadowski with you. Producer Ed Albert alongside, and our great Save Productions crew. Thank you to them. Steal behind the net. There's center. And score! Limoges to Huntington, and a gift for Hershey. Jimmy Huntington. It's 2-1 Bears.
Yeah, Drieger just ends up overhandling that puck, and something I've kind of noticed, he likes going up his strong side, so he likes firing that up that strong side, and Limoges reads it coming around the back, and hits Jimmy Huntington coming right down the slot, and he's got a 4x6, puts it right in the set. He's not around as much as he used to be.
Limoges to center to Huntington, 2-on-1 with Dubé. Huntington slicing in, left side across Dubé. He scores! Huntington to Dubé! Belted, but he buries it! It's 3-1 Hershey!
Yeah, great speed through the neutral zone there by Jimmy Huntington. Great little bump pass in the defensive zone, and Jimmy Huntington walks right past Cale Fleury, and I thought he was going to lose it here. He's able to find Dubé on the backside. A great job getting the stick on that one, putting the back of the net.
1-0. Puck is down. We are underway at Giant Center as Hunter Shepard picking up right where he left off for the kick save on Shane Wright's wrister. Wright will knock the puck free. Look out, Studenic all alone. He scores. It took the Firebirds all of 17 seconds to make it a 1-goal game. 3-2 as Marian Studenic breaks in, elevates over Hunter Shepard. And the Bears have had a hard time keeping leads of late. Not the start they wanted at all in the third period.
Yeah, that's one of those plays.
Within 20 seconds of Lehigh Valley taking a 1-0 lead in that game. Bears won that series in 4 games. Hamanaktel off the draw. He scores! Arnie Hamanaktel with the blast! Just what the Bears need! They have a 4-2 lead!
Yeah, it's a big face-off win. We talk about getting pucks through. When Drieger's only seen 15 shots, shoot the puck. And it ends up finding a little bit of a seeing eye shot here by Hardy Hamanaktel. Ends up beating Drieger on the glove side there.
Time winding down on the Firebirds. Hughes had it knocked away. Threw it to the goal. Wide of everyone. Under 20 left. Fleury to the line. Fresh shot from Lind. Knocked down. Empty net ahead for Hamanaktel. He scores! Hamanaktel's got 2, and the Bears in front 5-2 in game number 2 with 10 seconds left. They're headed to California. Face-off, 10,507 on their feet at Giant Center. The Calder Cup Finals is tied at 1 game apiece. Hershey wins game number 2, 5-2, and the series is even, as the Bears will head to California for 3 games next week. Victors tonight at Giant Center.
Arena of the Calder Cup Finals, the Firebirds and the Bears for the 2nd straight season. Camels behind the goal line, moves it around along the left wing boards. Firebirds move it up top. Evans to Morrison behind the net now. McCormick for Wright with a shot and a save by Shepard as it rolls behind him and in. From McCormick, swats it off the boards. Wright puts it around behind the net. Shane Wright gets it back in the half boards. In front of the shot.
And they clear to center, 2-on-1. Miro Snachenko with Rabinski. Now the right wing, Rabinski, the puck, shoots, and scores! Rabinski! The Bears respond! It's 2-1! Turns to LaPierre, over the red line, around the check of Hayden. Sent into the feet of Dubé, pushes it behind the goal. LaPierre wins the race to it. Great job by him to Snively. Looks to center, goes back to the right side. Frank is there, taps the wrist shot, deflection, score! Alex Lamont! Trying to hit the trailer, McElrath joining, now look out, Coachella Valley to center. Melanson left wing to McCormick. Tries to center to Larson. Shoots. One save by Shepard. It falls down. And it's underneath him looking around. He barely is able to keep that out.
McElrath. Neutral zone. Trying to get through Hamanaktel. Melanson enters the zone onside. Turns it up top. Evans shoots. Deflected off the ball. They score! Lane's deflected and knocked away by the stick of Shepard. Hughes battling towards the goal line. Puts it in front. They
Well, this Coachella Valley team on home ice is on a different level. Wheeled the net front. Student each around the world. His shot blocked. Knocked down. Spinning chance. Shepard got a piece on Wright's wrister. And the Bears survive.
Around the wing. Lind out to center. Shane Wright trying to peel away. Wright at the circle. Pulls up. High slot. He shoots. He scores! Shane Wright takes it into his own hands. And the Firebirds for Hayden. Onto the stick of McCormick. He has two in the game towards the empty net. Bingo! The hat trick for the fans rise to their feet here at Acrisure Arena. A hat trick from the captain. A three-point game for Shane Wright, who is superb. And it rolls into a 6-2 victory for Coachella Valley and a 2-1 series lead in the Calder Cup Finals. Underway, period one, game 4, Firebirds and Bears. Firebirds get to center. 3-on-3 through the neutral zone. Carrick for Wright. Drops it back for Lind. Hughes in down low looking for Wright. Missed him. Wright back up top for Evans. Quick shot for Lind. A drive and a save by Shepard. Winterton trying to gain it over the line for Hedman. Tossed the other way by the Bears. Entering the zone is LaPierre, but he stepped in front of by Schultz. Each against the boards, can't get it out. Shot save made by Drieger. Good chance in front. That one's blocked. Rebound pushed away and bounced out to center.
A 3-on-2 up ice. McCormick on the right wing to Hayden. Broken up, thrown to the net. Bouncing puck, swatted away. Triniev gets back. Oh, whale of a shift from him. The hit, the offensive chance, the stop. Now a giveaway from Day. Centering pass wide of the goal from McCormick. Max McCormick had the first hat trick in the Calder Cup Finals since 2009. Day behind the net, hit, he lost the puck. Hayden tries to center. And Logan Day behind the goal, lost it again. LaPierre, luckily, is back there to rush it forward. Long time from behind, gets the puck, right wing. Frank with speed, shoots, and scores! It leaks through Drieger!
Huntington looking in front for Limoges. It hits off with a shin pad of Olofsson. Comes back to Alex Limoges. Here's Logan Day, right circle, across some room. McElrath down low, and that one wouldn't go. Still loose in front, and Wright knocks it to the corner.
Fakes the shot and is almost able to slide it past Drieger there in the post.
Chris Drieger bit. Now here come the Firebirds the other way. Winterton's in. Shepard the save. Couldn't get it out, but knocked away from him. Ryan Winterton bouncing puck to the goal. Blocked. Thrown on net. The second effort. Scramble in front. Shepard down. Looking behind him. It's still loose. The referee says play on, and the Bears clear it. 2-on-2. Defended by Lieberman. Shore of the slot. Wrist shot line to Shepard. Hit a body. Off Melanson to the corner. Firebird center again. Shore, spinning chance. A save by Shepard. Rebound comes loose and tapped to the corner. As McElrath tied up the Firebird and it's cleared to center.
Produced off Olofsson. Now it's Fleury trying to prevent a chance. And a great play by Fleury as he springs down to the floor and takes the chance away for the Bears. Now right in on goal. He scores! Rubinski in front, saved by Drieger. Bounces to the corner. Huntington for Vecchione. Tops back from his knees up top for Snively. Vecchione right circle, down low in front. Tipped on Cage and a save by Drieger. Eric Dubé in front for Snively off of his skate. Firebirds get back to full strength. Lind is free. Here's Snively with a shot. Glove save! Chris Drieger flashes the leather.
To center ice, it's Frank picking it up for Hershey and charging ahead. Left wing Snively to the right, open LaPierre, shoots and scores! Hendricks LaPierre, left to right passing.
Through center for Studenich. And over the blue line, Marian Studenich cuts up, goes to the right circle. Studenich. Here is Evans trying to step out of the way, gets taken down, but he scores!
To center, Alex Lemos with it. Rabinski driving the net. Lemos couldn't get it around the bend of the boards. LaPierre keeps it in. Frank down low, 2-on-1 in tight. Snively's pass across, rolls in! The Bears score! It banks into the net. Bumped by McElrath. Hughes has it for the Firebirds. To the blue line, Fleury. Here boards to Hughes with it again. Goal line, tucked in front, across the crease. Shepard sliding over, makes the save, comes loose in front. Shepard can't get it. No, he does. He made the save. Sprawling across. Another chance. Blocker saved by Shepard. How did Hunter Shepard keep that out? It looked like it rolled in the net from this vantage point. The third period, 3-2 Bears on the Penn State Health scoreboard. Right with it, over the blue line, the most dangerous Firebird tonight. Skates it on the right wing, center, bounces to the goal. Shepard made the right pad save. Cat-like reflexes. Chip behind the net. Valley, right side, Shore. Looks net front, shoots, deflected down off Day, bouncing around in front. It goes wide of the goal. They center Shepard, trying to find it. It's loose and he falls on top of it and covers on a man scramble in front. 1:36 left. Shepard keeps it out. 6 seconds left. The Firebirds got to go the length of the ice. Brought in by Hayden. Knocked to the right wing. To the corner. Time runs out. The Bears take game 4. And this series is tied. 2-2. And we have guaranteed the series is going back to Hershey.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It became personal with me.
Number 5. These two teams know exactly what's at stake. Game 5 underway. Acrisure Arena. Series is tied at 2. A pivotal Game 5. Buckle up. Here we go. Halfway through the first. 0-0. Carrick keeps it alive in the zone. The former Hershey Bear comes down the wing. Carrick behind the net, puts it out in front. Kick save made by Shepard. Rebound, score!
Fleury, power play for 30 more seconds for the Firebirds. To the goal line, Morrison centers to Hayden in the slot, gets it back, shoots and knocked around in front of Shepard. Hughes will collect in the right corner. Dangerous chance, left to the right, one-timer off the side of the goal. Hughes didn't get much on that. Lemos out of the left corner. LaPierre, Frank's open, one-timer, glove save by Drieger. Frank didn't get all of it. Down by Hershey. One last rush, 5 seconds left. Lemos to Dubé down the right wing. Wobbling puck in front. Huntington, save made, rebound, score! Score! A buzzer beater! Huntington in the final second.
Off the boards, Fleury. Thought about putting into the net. Now get left side for Olofsson. Tip just wide of the cage. Rebound in front. McCormick stumped by Shepard as he holds on. Vecchione up top for Prisky. Right circle down low. They play catch with Huntington. Prisky. Vecchione. Shot Rabinski. Kicked away by Drieger. And cleared up the boards by Studenich.
To the shove. Lemos to the corner to try to dig it free. Dane jump to the plane. Look out. The Firebirds break to center. Huntington getting back. Studenich down the left wing. Drives the middle and shoots. Shepard the blocker save. The rebound in front. Bouncing around and punched wide of the goal by Shore. Wraps it around behind the goal. Hooked a bit. Stays with it. Pass too hot to handle the point for Prisky. He'll slide over to keep it in. Evans missed it. Knocked in front Snively. Left circle. Bouncing puck. He shoots a stick save Drieger. It's loose, but the whistle went. And Drieger covered it on the second swipe with Lemos down to an E in front. Puck up the near wing. It's Lemos to take it to center ice. On the money to Logan Day. Over the blue line. Right wing. Looks net front. Save by Drieger. Big rebound. Comes Lemos who shoots. Another stop by Drieger. Down to a blocking position. Left his second try once more.
Out to the neutral zone. Winterton tucks it in deep. No icing. McElrath retrieves for the Bears. Turnover. Chance in front. Winterton score! Ryan Winterton and the Firebirds. Left side for Lieberman. Evans finds a bouncing puck in his own zone. Firebirds fail to get it out once again. Here's Lieberman. Fakes the shot. Lets it go. Drieger makes the save. Had to look behind him, but he had it.
Hamanaktel to Prisky. To Hardy Hamanaktel over his own zone. Who has the tying goal for the Bears? Can it be Hamanaktel? Shoots, scores! Hamanaktel from long range. We're tied at 2. He has the answer. It's good to see Day back out there. Center Lemos will glove and drop it. Take it. Left wing with speed. To Huntington. He's in. He shoots and scores! Jimmy Huntington, his second of the game. 3:15 left. Hershey leads game 5, 3-2. Tied up off the faceoff, pop free. Hughes had it stolen from him to the near boards. Firebird still with it. 12 seconds left to the corner. Tied up by McElrath. Right to take it. Behind the net. Sutter takes down right. Puck comes free to the corner. 5 seconds left. Hindle on the boards. Down to 3, 2, and 1. The Bears win game 5. They're coming home. You hear the roar of the crowd at Giant Center. That's going to be a constant all night if the Bears have Game 6 underway. The Calder Cup in the building. There's fans on their feet. We get to it. Now the right corner. Day tying up his man. Right and Pierrick Dubé going toe-to-toe. That's Logan Day trying to move the pile with Ryan Winterton, who's got 4 goals in this series. Very impressive. Centering pass, score! Winterton's got 5 now in the series. What a feed from behind the net. And the all-important first goal goes to the Firebirds. Ryan Winterton on a gorgeous pass. Makes it 1-0 Coachella Valley. Still on the right wing. The Bears looking to tie it here the first period of game 6. Snively looks net front. Sends to Lapierre. Kicks it downward. Hendricks has it again on the near boards. Snively. Near wing. Viper spot. Dubé. He scores! Pierrick Dubé! A power play goal! The Bears respond! We're tied at 1!
Just great movement there, Zach, on that power play. And, you know, it's just
from the left wing. That thing just not settling for anyone in a chocolate sweater. Firebirds, they'll lose it themselves. Shot for Prisky. They score! A deflection on the way! Lapierre! A shot from the blue line. It flutters in. Late in the first, it's 2-1 Hershey.
We can see the referee's point right away that it's a good goal. It's below the waist, and that's a huge goal coming into the into the second period here for them. It's all man on man in that 4-on-4. So you get beat by one guy, that there's an opportunity to take the puck to the net.
Firebirds to center ice. This one tapped in. Studenich will leave left wing. Shoot! Scores! Up and over the glove of Shepard. Quick wrist shot to tie the game at 2. Right off the tape of Marion Studenich is 4th of the playoffs. Early second period. This game is even.
Yeah, and Studenich is a guy that can fly there, Zach. And, very, very similar to what I was just talking about.
Winterton. His shot knocked down by Lieberman. Wide of the goal. The Firebirds center. Missing Winterton on the near boards. 2-2 on the Penn State Health scoreboard. Good stop and start move from Hughes. Backhand pass in front. Shepard, the right pad save. Rebound, score. Chipped up and into the net. Coachella Valley connects on an inbound scramble. And they grabbed a 3-2 lead here in the second period. Winterton again looked to get the last ball. Behind the net, hit hard by Lemos. You didn't see him coming. Breaks a steal. Alex Lemos from Huntington behind the net looking for the tying goal. Thompson starts and centers. They score! Lemos to Dubé! What a play! And this game is tied again! It's 3-3!
It all starts on the forecheck there, Zach. And, Alex Lemos gets in, he gets a bump, makes a heck of a play coming out of that, and what a pass by him to Dubé.
Speed to lead for his teammate McCormick. Firebirds break the press to center ice. Winterton, the most dangerous guy on the ice for Coachella, will fire off the right shoulder. Shepard, the rebound! He made the save on the one-hopper. Chopped on net by Wright. Save by Shepard and over.
Sorry about that.
Sometimes our microphones pick up naughty words that we're not supposed to say, but hockey players certainly do. Puck up the middle, give away Lemos on the steam. Looks in front, down low, Dubé. He scores! Hat-trick! Pierrick Dubé! He's got 3! The Bears in front! It's 4-3! Hershey has the lead! Huntington with Dubé. 2-on-2 ahead, Lamont-Jordan. Hunting to the net, he shoots high and wide. Nearly the kill shot there. Chris Stringer keeps the Firebirds alive. LaPierre sneaks loose after a giveaway. Hughes centers, shot block, comes loose in the slot. Fleury scores! Tied at 4 with 2:55 left. A close call on one end. Chris Stringer saves the day, and Fleury has us tied. Puck is down. Overtime is underway at Giant Center. Tapped in by Evans. Early threat right away for Coachella Valley. Great reflexes by Shepard, and the Bears to center. LaPierre to Frank. I missed him. Will negate icing. Frank gets there first. Pushed off the puck. He'll head to the bench for a line change. What a save by Hunter Shepard. Keeps it going. Sutter on a steer on the right wing. Oh, he had Tringham in front. He couldn't find him. Strome's got it in front. He scores! He scores! Matt Strome! Matt Strome! The Bears have gone back to back. They are Calder Cup champions! For Hershey. It's Sweeter by the Bakers does it. 106 into overtime. Do you believe it? The Bears win the Calder Cup.
Time after time, I've done my sentence, but committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends. And we
Calder Cup playoffs, and you set a record tonight, the largest crowd in franchise history. This year's winner of the Jack Butterfield Trophy as the Calder Cup Playoff MVP is Henrik LaPierre. Now we have another repeat championship. Dylan McElrath, come and get the Calder Cup.
He gives the roar. Some moments don't need words. This is one of them.
Taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses.